Okay, so randomness of audit. We talked about business. We talked about prior to that. We talked about personal expenses on the Schedule A. Really focused on the audit parts that are there. I'm going to really look at right now just sort of the idea. The Internal Revenue Service is looking for things that sort of they don't fit. Okay, and they're trying to do that from afar. So they're looking, from sort of this 20,000-foot view up here, and they're spying in. And they're spying in through whatever method that they have to be able to look at your life. And so if you're a business owner, what they're looking at is things that don't fit. So they have all of this data, and if you have a business and it produces, if it has $1 million of sales, and inside of that, and it has $959,000 of expenses, they're going to look at whatever business this is, and it leaves you with, obviously $41,000 of net. And they're going to look at this business and say, okay, is this really the profit or the business? Is this really realistic given the amount of sales that are there? And they'll compare it to other businesses in that industry, and they'll have models that they'll go through, and they'll just kind of look at it and see, is this something that they want to take a closer look at? Obviously, if there are certain line items on your return that cause issues, obviously any of them can cause issues, but when you're looking at auto expenses that are out of line, if you're looking at the contractors that you're using, if they're out of line, also if a contractor is under audit, it can draw the Internal Revenue Service into your business as well. You're looking at materials, and you're looking at sort of all of the pieces and parts that employee costs. And so as you walk through these pieces, understand if it doesn't look right, feel right, smell right, then the chances are pretty good it's going to draw an audit. And so working with a good CPA or good accountant, and having a good bookkeeping person who keeps a very good track of your business records is absolutely vital to surviving and going through an audit. I tell clients, just assume you're going to get audited every year. Assume it so that you make sure that you tie down everything the way that you're supposed to, make sure that everything is really, really tight, and that the numbers that you have there are justifiable, so that you're putting on your return. And we're going to stop here for a minute, and we're going to start the next video. My name is Todd Corser, and I want to urge you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also to visit CorserLaw.com.